What?
What?
What the hell is this?
Harumph. I didn't get a harumph out of that guy.
Give the governor harumph.
Harumph. You watch your ass.
I see you shiver with anticipation.
Let the show begin.
Hey everybody, this is David Heretic coming at you with another edition of Reactions, Reviews, and Rants. And tonight, alright, we're coming back to Angelina Jordan. Yes, indeed, Angelina Jordan fans, feeling you. Come on now. Here we go. Before we go any further, for those of you who are feeling inclined to doing all of the clicks and the likes and the bibbity-bobbity bop, do me a favor, before you do all that stuff, please watch the whole video first, okay? Give me a chance to actually earn those clicks and likes. Now, after the video's done, if you still feel like doing all those clicks and likes, then by all means, feel free to click away. This comes as a request from Matt Damasio, and Matt wanted to see me react to this. It is Angelina Jordan doing a cover of the Queen classic tune, Bohemian Rhapsody. Now, have I heard this song before? Full disclosure, yes. Yes, I have. I've heard the original song by Queen more times than I could possibly count. I have played it a number of times, actually. It's actually kind of a fun piece. One of those songs, like, as a bassist, you kind of have to pay attention to it because it's not challenging, but it's deceivingly a little more difficult than it sounds. It sounds super simple, and it actually isn't. There's quite a few moving parts in that bass line if you listen to it carefully. No, I'm very familiar with the song, so yes, I'm not going to take the original song into account at all. I understand that this is a cover, and more than likely it's a vocal cover. So I will be basing my reaction, my evaluation, and my score completely on the cover that Angelina Jordan does. Is she going to do a carbon copy cover? Is she going to take it out in so far in the left field that I don't recognize it? Is she gonna just, put her own little spin on it? I have no idea. We're gonna have to just watch the video and find out. Let's see, this was posted by Character Media, okay? And the video has 172,000 views. It'll get you there. Other than that, there's really nothing else left to say. Link to the original video will be down below in the video description for your viewing pleasure at your leisure. Let's get started. What do you say? Are you ready? Are you ready? Because here we go. All right, here we go. Angelina Jordan, Bohemian Rhapsody, live from the 20th Unforgettable Gala. Not sure what that is, but it's a gala of some kind, I'm sure. All right, let's do this.
All right, boy, let's do this.
Our next performer is
Wait a minute.
a singer and songwriter.
Hold on. 3 minutes? No, something's wrong here. Bohemian Rhapsody, isn't it over 6 minutes long? So it's not the full song, it's an excerpt. Okay, well, wish they would have said that in the title. Anyway, wow. Anyway, let's keep going here.
Our next performer is a singer and songwriter with one of the most soulful voices of our time. She won Norway's Got Talent when she was only 8 years old. Please welcome to the stage the extremely talented Angelina Jordan.
Hey everyone, how are you doing? Anywhere the wind blows doesn't really to me. Too late, my time has come. Send shivers down my spine, body's aching all the time. Goodbye, everybody. I've got to go. Gotta leave you all behind and face the truth. Mama, I don't wanna die. Sometimes I wish I'd never been born at all. Baby, can't do this to me, baby. Just gotta get out. Just gotta get out of here. Nothing really matters.
Not just that.
Anyone can say nothing really matters. Nothing really matters to me. Thank you so much.
I'll say this. It was interesting. Not at all what I was expecting. I need to think about this. Let me get my thoughts together. I'll see you in the review and we'll talk about it. Well, there you go, folks. That was Angelina Jordan with her rendition of the Queen classic tune Bohemian Rhapsody. Well, at least an excerpt of it. This was a request from Matt Damasio. Okay. I'm gonna try to keep this as short and painless as possible, but I make no promises other than I'm gonna try. I'm gonna try, guys. So let's start off with the score and we will go from there. On a scale of 1 to 10, yeah, I'm gonna give that a 7.2. Yep, 7.2. I feel pretty good about that score. I might change my mind and lower it. I don't know. But that's where we're at right now, is a 7.2. Let me tell you why.
Why?
Okay, first things first. A 7.2, what does that mean? Well, a 7.2 would translate to a really good skill rating because overall, taking everything into account, I think it was a really good cover. It would also get 4 to 5 stars and a B as in boy, B letter grade. Yes, a B. So there you go, a 7.2, really good skill rating, 4 to 5 stars, and a B as in boy, B letter grade. Now, how did I come up with that score? Well, that's gonna take a little explaining. Okay, so first things first, I said at the beginning of the video, I'm gonna say it one more time here, I'm familiar with the original song, okay? I know the original song inside and out. I have played that song a number of times, so I'm very familiar with the tune. So I'm only taking her cover into account, what she came up with, her direction, her vocal performance. That's what I'm taking into account here. Now, having said that, that 7.2 is really more representative of her vocal delivery, okay? I'm going to be honest with you, folks. I think it was creative. I think the idea for the cover, I think the direction that she took the cover, I will give it all the credit in the world. It was creative. I didn't see that coming from a mile away, okay? Adding that soulful, kind of sultry, smoky touch to it. I have no problem with the creativity of it, but the execution, I don't think it works. I'm sorry, I just don't. I'd be more open to a country cover of this song than a soulful cover of this song. I just really don't think it works very well. I don't think it fits the tone and the direction of the song very well. I know people are going to say, well, that's your personal opinion. You're right. It is my personal opinion, but I'm also looking at it objectively, and it opens up the door for way too much interpretation, if you ask me. I just think it's a recipe for disaster. You know, luckily it didn't crash and burn, but it very could have easily crashed and burned. Luckily it didn't in this case. On top of that, I think her vocal delivery overall was really good. I think it overall was really good. I'm going to be honest with you, folks, and I know people don't want to hear this that are fans of Angelina Jordan. I know you don't want to hear it because you probably believe everything that she does is absolutely infallible and she's perfect and she's beyond reproach. And I'm sorry, folks, but the reality is on that acapella section where she started the song out acapella, she was flat. I mean, I hate to say it, but she was. Go back and check. I mean, it's real easy. Just play the chord, find the chord, play the chord, or play it underneath her acapella section. You'll see for yourself. If you keep an open mind and be objective, you'll see for yourself it's flat. And once the instrumentation kicked in, once the guitar kicked in, she was fine from that point on. She was spot on with her pitch. But acapella, no, she was not. She lost it. And you even heard the guitar, play the little arpeggiation to, cue her in to go, here's your key. And she lost it. You can even see it in her face. She went, oh, her eyes kind of watered. She's like, oh, where is it? So she was flat. I mean, I'm sorry, but she was. And that affected the score. Absolutely. Listen, when you're doing a vocal cover, you're going to be adjudicated on the quality of your vocals. Plain and simple. She definitely had that style, that sultry, smoky style. It's her signature, and she makes it work for her. Absolutely. But the direction of the song, wasn't feeling it. I really don't think it works. So, but in any case, I'm still giving it a really good because her vocal delivery after the acapella section, it did sound really good. So I'll give it to her 7.2. Yeah, well, just to keep things simple, let's just stick with it. So yeah, 7.2. Yeah, let's keep it right there. So let's wrap everything up here in a nice shiny bow before I change my mind. We have a 7.2, which is a really good skill rating, 4 to 5 stars, and a B as in boy, B letter grade. Take your pick. I don't care. Whichever one of those floats your boat. Final word, final score, I have spoken. Well, that's going to do it for this edition of Reactions, Reviews, and Rants. Hope you all enjoyed the show. Hopefully I was able to entertain you. If I was able to put a smile on your face and brighten your day, then I did my job, and I'm so glad I could do it. If you guys feel like joining the fan base, go ahead and click on that button down there. If you guys want to like the video, go ahead and like the video. If you guys want to ring the bell, go ahead and ring the bell. It honestly doesn't make any difference at all to me, but if you guys feel like doing these things, well then by all means, feel free to do so. Well, that's going to do it for the night, folks. Thank you very much for watching, and as always, this is David Heretic signing off, reminding you to stay fabulous and support each other. Later. Peace.